Welcome back to another episode of, I almost just said Disney Plus. Welcome back to another episode of season 2 of Babe Brews.
Yay!
This episode, we are going to have a Disney tell-all with our special guest, Belle.
Belle, welcome.
Hi.
Ooh.
Belle worked in Disney, and in a little bit, we're going to get into that.
Mm-hmm.
So first, I wanted to bring up, thank you to everybody who's been coming in the cafe for our cowboy boot cups. They kind of went viral, and it's just been insane. And they're so fun to make. Like, we all argue over who gets to make them.
Yeah. There's 3 shots of espresso in that bad boy too. But it's also like a 30 ounce boot. So yeah, no, that was really cool.
But they're awesome. And speaking of cowboy boots, my brother, who has his own flock of sheep, has been having baby lambs.
Wait, is he considered a shepherd?
Shepherd Sam.
Oh my God, my son's a shepherd. Yes, he has a flock of lambs and sheep. And
they're
so
having lambs.
far, he has about 4 that has already plopped out some babies.
And they've all had twins.
Mm-hmm. Except for 1.
Oh, so it's 3 twins in a row and then a single baby.
So we're waiting to see. He still has 7 more that are ready to have some babies. So we're super excited.
Yes.
And those that don't know, not only do we have a podcast and a cafe, we are full-time farmers. My husband and son farm about 1,400 acres.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all we ever did until we opened Hens and Honey. So yeah, we're farmers. We're like the real deal too. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, because I do try to put a lot of videos up.
Like behind the scenes on the farm.
Especially TikTok. Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I love those videos.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen the lambs yet?
No.
They're so
they're
little.
so tiny.
They're so
little.
Cute. Yeah, so little.
I might take them.
We're going to name if there's a little girl, we're going to name her Ella Lamley.
Uh-huh.
That's cute.
I said Megan Maroney.
Yeah.
That's cute too.
All right, we'll be right back, guys.
Okay, so welcome back. And like I said before, today's special guest is Belle, who worked at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So before we get into that, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
So I obviously am a former cast member.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Made it my whole personality.
I would too, though.
I'm 23. I graduated with a psych degree, and I didn't know what I was doing with my life. And I still kind of don't. So I decided to work at Disney.
That's so exciting, though.
Just so everybody knows, I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. So I'm just winging it every day. I just roll with it. Yeah. So you're fine. You're still so young.
So
you're good.
With a psych degree, I know that's so different probably than Disney, but did you always plan on doing the Disney college program?
No. Growing up, I didn't even know it was a thing until my brother. So my brother graduated I don't remember when he graduated, but he graduated college and went right into a Disney internship.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like the professional internships and then there's the college program.
Mm-hmm.
And the internships are a lot nicer and better than the college program.
I didn't even know there was a difference.
Yeah. So like, it's basically like it's a normal, like an internship,
Mm-hmm.
like an office job, or for him, he was in the park still. He was a wilderness explorer.
Oh, okay.
So
wait, like remember from Up, he was like, I'm a wilderness explorer.
He had the whole getup. Like if you're in Animal Kingdom and you see the posts with the people that are wearing the outfit, that's what he did.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you do? Tell people about the wildlife?
Yeah.
Oh. Like there's a lot of lizards in Disney.
I
love the lizards.
I was so afraid I would like step on a lizard.
That
like
was
you know
what
how
we
there's
said
so many
too.
frogs here.
I think I would barf
yes.
if I stepped on a lizard. Actually, I think I'd throw up. I'd lose it.
It was a little scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he did the internship, and when I was in my junior year of college, I kind of had this like, oh well, I don't think I want to go down the psych path anymore. Like I don't want to be a therapist. I don't think that's for me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, well, what do I want to do? And I went into HR, and my brother started working at Disney. And because he was in Disney, we visited more often. My parents were Disney adults. We went to we go to Disney every year, at least once. So
I
hate to admit it. I feel like I'm turning into a Disney adult.
Yeah, it's so
I
much
want to go back already. Yeah, it is.
So we were there. I was just exposed to like going to Disney so often. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to just copy him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to apply for internships. And I applied for like a bunch of, in my senior year, I applied for a bunch of HR internships with Disney. And I didn't get any of them. So it was a little disheartening. Yeah. And I applied to a few different ones that weren't HR just to like try it and see if I got something.
At least you tried. You can't say you didn't try.
Yeah. So that didn't work out. And then I got, because I was signed up for the emails, I got the college program email. And I was like, you know what? Why not? Why not try? Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I'm going to come home and I'm going to have to just like rely on my dad to find me a job.
But when you're at Disney, everything is magical. So you'll be fine, Belle.
Yes. So I thought I'm just going to say F it and go to Florida and live in Walt Disney World.
Literally, F it up. Florida it up.
Yes.
So funny.
I didn't even think that.
What did you have to like audition for it? What was the process like getting into the program?
If you want to be a character, you have to audition.
Okay.
So you have to go through a few rounds of auditions if you want to be, and it's brutal.
Yeah, I've heard that.
It is so brutal. Like I would only, if I tried to audition, they would probably cast me to be friends with like Chip or Dale or Olaf because I'm so short. Like if you wanted to be friends with a princess, you have to be a specific height, be a specific size, because they want them to all look uniform. So if you meet Aurora in Epcot, in like, I think she's in France, she meets in France. If you meet Aurora in one park, you want to make sure that you're meeting someone who looks almost the same in a different park.
Got it. Like the consistency.
Okay. So that is where you have to.
So it's the same Aurora as almost every.
Yeah.
So you just applied for like jobs.
Yeah. So the way that it works is you apply for the college program, and then if you get accepted, you have to go through a round of interviews, which it's so easy. Like if you really like Disney and you know like what you're talking about, you're fine.
Yeah.
Like the interview was all based on like, so why Disney? What's your favorite thing about the parks? Like things like that. The only tricky questions were because they ask you what roles would you like. The role that you get given is completely random.
Got it.
Oh, wow.
So
do they hand pick the roles, or do you think they just like honestly like?
I think they randomize it.
Yeah.
Because I was put in merchandise. I have no retail experience ever. I thought for sure, because I've worked in a daycare for like almost my whole entire like my summers I was working in a daycare. I thought I was going to get children's activities.
Got it.
And I got merchandise.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was like,
Do they also pick what park you go to?
Yes. Any of the shops, like when you go into a park or any of the Disney property and you are in a Walt Disney World store, that was what my role was. Like the person behind the cash register, or like we would also stock the store. So we weren't like setting up the floor.
Not the displays, but you were.
But like we would put out all the sweatshirts and whatever.
The day we saw you, you were putting out stuff.
Stocking,
like a wheelie cart. And some lady kept coming up trying to interrupt. I was trying to have a conversation for a half an hour. I don't care if you're on the clock or not.
I don't remember who that was.
I don't know. She almost had a foot up her ass.
Yeah, some of them were really.
Yeah, I was like, calm down. It's okay. We're buying stuff.
Yeah. And that also, it was interesting to me because they don't know that I know you. Like maybe I was interacting with I was interacting with guests.
Exactly.
Like, so, anyway.
Wait, I gotta say something.
Yeah.
It's a guest. Six alive. Will I be blessed? In case you guys don't know, I was Mrs. Potts in a local production of Beauty and the Beast. Thank you.
So you were in Tomorrowland.
Yes.
Tomorrowland. Okay, I'm gonna hot take. Tomorrowland's not my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spot
So can I be
Magic
honest?
Kingdom, yeah.
It wasn't mine either.
Yeah.
And then I worked there.
Got it.
And now I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah. Really? I get that.
Yeah.
You appreciate it more.
Like
Tomorrowland has Tron though. That's like a huge
and
deal.
I could not stand Space Mountain because it freaks me out because like the lights are all off.
I didn't ride
and
it.
It's such an old ride that I'm afraid it's going to break.
Yeah.
And you only go like 26 miles an hour.
Oh, let the Robinsons on it. It would break if we got on it.
No, I hated it. And I like would refuse to go on it. And then my friends, like we call it T-Land. My T-Land friends that I worked with, we went to the parks and they were like, we need to go on it. And just going on with like my people, and it's my home location. It's like I work in the store for Space Mountain. Like, I don't know. I gained so much love for Tomorrowland that
that's nice.
Became my favorite part. Yeah.
Wait, were other employees or other cast members assholes?
Yeah. like every day.
Wow.
There were moments where I would just go into the back. If I was on register and I was having a moment, I just dealt with a really tough guest. And like tensions are high sometimes because it's hot, you're sweaty, you're hungry, you're thirsty, you're uncomfortable for whatever reason.
Right.
I understand that makes a person frustrated.
Right.
So sometimes I don't think it was always on purpose, but there were some people that I could tell you are just ungrateful and rude. And I would have to take a minute. I would like tell the person next to me at the register if I would be like, I'm going to go in the back. I'm going to just like, go to, that's what we'd say, go to Star Command.
Okay.
That was our coded language. I have to go to Star Command for a minute. BRB.
Marlena, when you start coming in the back to Star Command.
Yeah.
When customers out front give you problems in the cafe.
I already do that.
Yeah. Star Command. She'll come back and she'll vent. Mom, can you go do register? Gladly.
Yeah, I would literally go in the back, lock myself in the bathroom and just like cry, but like face down so I didn't ruin my makeup.
Yeah, like the Sabrina Carpenter way.
Yes.
I can imagine being that mean to somebody, especially at Disney.
Yeah, and on the holidays it was worse.
Yeah. But also like you look so young too. A lot of people like talking down to younger people.
Yeah.
I get that with my staff, with older people. Yeah.
But anyways, so you got the job at merchandise in Tomorrowland.
Yes.
What role did you initially put in for? The childcare, or was there another?
So like you tell them the 3 roles that you would want, and I said attractions, children's activities, which is like working at the resorts, just literally like babysitting.
Okay.
Like they have. You've stayed on property, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We like Old Key West and Animal Kingdom.
I don't know if you know, like at the pool areas, they have cast members that like there's like s'mores, like there's a fire pit.
Oh yeah, I have seen those.
That's like the children's activities.
Okay.
Okay. So they just do things to engage the children. Mm-hmm. And then concierge. I really wanted to like be like,
because you meet so many people.
Yes. I told them the roles that I wanted, those 3 roles. And then like you said, like it's just randomized after that, I think. I don't know if they
put it in like a system, and it probably, because there's so many people.
Yeah, there's so many people. And it can be competitive. So if you're not confident in your interview, because it's a phone call interview.
Okay.
Like it's not even like virtual, like face, like Zoom call. It's just a telephone.
So how do you don't lie when you call and say like if they needed somebody like 5'4" and you're really like 5'8"?
Well, that's for the character.
Oh, that's in person.
Okay.
But so then what role would you say everybody wanted?
See, it depends. I think a lot of people wanted to be a character.
I would want to be Ursula.
But like, because like that's really.
I would want to be a Disney princess.
Disneyland.
I'm not tall enough and my teeth aren't straight enough, but I would be a Disney princess.
No, I don't think that. I think your teeth would are fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fun. I just feel I would want to be a Disney princess. I'd be like, I'm not doing anything else.
Maybe I could see you as a Belle.
Fortunate soul. I could totally be her.
I think she's in Disney. Well, I don't know. I could be wrong.
Belle was in Epcot. She's by Italy.
Yeah, there's no Ursula. There's more characters in Disneyland than Disney
I never
World,
saw Ursula. She might be during like a not so scary Halloween party.
Yeah.
We went to one.
That was fun.
So what's one of your favorite memories from working at merchandise?
Well, one of them that was really important to me. I have a lot of good memories, a lot of moments that I'll cherish forever. And I did have so much fun. There's a reason why I don't work there anymore. It was very stressful, but it was so much fun. But one of my most important memories and my favorite memories is it was Christmas, and it was the longest I haven't been home. So I went to school like away from home, but I was always home within like 4 months. Like I would come back home and visit, and I never spent a holiday away from home. And so this is the first time that I was spending Christmas all by myself.
Oh,
like my brother went home.
I didn't even think about that.
I think I remember your mom coming in and saying something about, I do. Okay.
Yeah. So I was really like not looking forward to it. This lady comes in, and it was actually kind of dead on Christmas. And she comes in and she has a little like cards in her hand, and she hands out cards to us. And like we just started talking, and she was telling me how her daughter is also in the program and she's here visiting her daughter.
Oh, that's nice.
I was like, well, she's lucky to get off on Christmas. But they were so sweet.
It's
and
like the little acts of kindness that go a long way.
Yeah. And it turns out that she's from Camden County.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, she's from Cherry Hill. And I was like, my mom's from Cherry Hill. Aww. And she just like sounded so much like my mom. And I was like, I literally started crying.
That's so sweet.
She gave me a hug. Yeah. And I was like, this has meant so much to me. Thank you. Like it made me feel like a piece of home.
Yeah.
That
was nice.
Yeah.
Little Christmas miracle.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So now I kind of have like rapid fire questions, like not rapid fire, but like.
Can I pretend I worked at a Disney and just answer when she's done?
Well, you've been to Disney.
Do you want to answer first?
Yeah. No, you go first. I'll go second.
Okay. Ready?
Let's just try it.
Are the tunnels real?
Yes.
Yes.
That's how I get to work, babe.
I see so many people on TikTok that are like scared to go in their first time.
They stink.
I heard that.
Tomorrowland is the smelliest part.
What park has the best food?
Animal Kingdom.
Yes, Animal Kingdom. I would agree. Oh no, Epcot.
Oh yeah,
Epcot.
I
changed my answer.
I
Sorry.
ate the whole day. I was so stuffed.
Have you had the buffet at what's the thing? It's called the Boma in Animal Kingdom.
Oh, Boma. Yeah.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, it's heaven.
Worst food.
Boma. No, I'm kidding.
Well, I don't like meat, so I couldn't eat a lot there.
Yeah, same. But for a park wise, I would say Hollywood Studios. There's not many options.
Yeah.
I agree. Mm-hmm.
Favorite food hidden gem.
So my dad really likes this thing called a Kringle.
What's that?
And it's like this almond cookie thing. And it's in Norway, I believe, in Epcot.
You should use the bathrooms at Norway.
I did. They were beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Had a wonderful dump in there. I did.
And then mine, I really like, there's these pot stickers, these like chicken pot stickers in Animal Kingdom, right? In Asia. Gosh. Yes.
Okay, I have a hidden food gem all the way in Japan in Epcot in the back of like the market. Keep going back. And then there's another back room and you have to go through that back room one more time. And there's like a 7-Eleven kind of back there.
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
And the ice cream sandwiches with like the waffle cone on it.
Yes.
So good.
No, the best ice cream I had was
in France. Everybody knows about the French one.
The chocolate macaron ice cream sandwich.
I didn't have that. No, I had the homemade toasted coconut ice cream.
I had the homemade mint. It tasted like
that was like heaven.
The one that's in that little it's like La Glacière.
It's like La something.
Yeah. It's there's a macaron. It's like this big.
Yeah.
And there's gelato, like not gelato, that's Italian.
And then they press like the brioche buns together.
There's those too, yeah.
It's just, that's like Epcot
I'm
has
really hungry right now.
I know.
Thanks everybody.
Okay. In your opinion, again, rapid fire, what is the best park?
Animal Kingdom.
Disney Springs.
That one's like a half day park for me. Animal Kingdom, and plus there's so much construction right now.
Epcot for me.
Once the construction is over, I think it'll be 10 times better.
Yes.
But Animal Kingdom, it's all preference. I love nature and like just being out and looking at the animals. I love doing all the trails.
Yeah.
The safari is my favorite ride. I could go on that ride like 10
times.
So
nice. Yeah, we did that. That was really
I could
fun.
Go on,
I wish you worked on a safari ride. That
oh my gosh,
so fun.
I would love that. Imagine like driving, like you're actually driving the truck though, and like a giraffe just comes in front of you.
I could totally do that.
No, that's so fun. I love it.
Mine is Epcot.
Yeah, Epcot. As I've gotten older, I've appreciated Epcot more. Yes. I'm not a big drinker, but like I appreciate it. Like
the
it's
drinks
so fun.
are like not even that good.
Yeah. It's like I like the
that's
food.
An unpopular
I'd rather eat
I don't
world.
drink, so I was fine. But I sure ate.
And like I sent my aunt, because everybody does like eat around the world or like drink around the world. I'm like, well, what about for like little kids that like want to feel special? So I sent her do candy around the world.
That's cute. Yes.
For Sawyer.
We also did drink around the world, but we drank water.
That's all right. That's fine.
Best water? Did you decide who has the best?
We didn't get through all the way.
Oh. You got drunk on water. Okay. A Disney secret that you can share with everyone.
Like something basic for merchandise. We have stock that comes in that like, sometimes we don't know what's in the boxes, but like I saw all the Christmas merch like in.
Oh, that's fun.
You in like October.
Can you buy it like before it goes on the floor?
No, we're not allowed to buy it.
Do you get a discount?
We're not allowed to. Yeah.
Okay.
We only get 20% though, but then during the holidays you get 40%. Oh, that's from.
I would save it all for
That's from September
do you still have
February.
Do you still have like a code or something we could use?
No, I mean, I do have, because I'm an annual pass holder.
Oh my God.
So it's only 20%, but I can.
Hey, that's all right. 40%.
Okay, well, speaking of merchandise, what is your favorite store to get merch from?
Star Traders in Tomorrowland. It's one of the D stores. World of Disney. I know Marlena loves World of Disney.
But the Emporium has good stuff too.
No, she should work in the
World of Disney stresses me out.
Yeah, but I love navigating it. It's like, it's part of the fun.
So, you know what? I think I need to go with you and I need you to like teach me your ways so I can learn to love World of Disney.
Yeah.
I never worked there. I refused to work there because I was so like
it's wild
a lot.
There. Wait, I want to say something about the co-op in Disney.
Yes.
Oh my God. So we went to the co-op because they were having a Little Words Project trunk show.
Right.
And it was all like exclusive Winnie the Pooh stuff. And it was so
it was adorable.
Disney.
Mm-hmm. And I wanted to get all my staff something to let them know how much I appreciate them. So I wound up getting, I think 9 or 10 pieces of different things.
Yeah.
So I brought stuff back for like their
Gifts
kids
and like,
and stuff like that. So I bought a bunch of stuff. But when we were in there, here's my gripe. There was like 4 influencers in front of us.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I stood in that fucking line for like almost 45 minutes while they held up every single piece of the merch.
I understand wanting to have like good social media, but like you need to allow a time for them to come when it's not going to disrupt the customers that are there because of social media.
There was like other people that I was talking with and we were all so frustrated. Like we're there like to buy money. They're not even buying it. They're just doing pictures. They got everything probably for free.
For over 20 minutes.
It was hard. No, it was like 45 minutes. I was ready to leave. I was like, if I didn't love my staff this much, but that's my influencer story. Disney set a specific time for the influencers. So us poor folks.
It was a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah. There are some that I met that are genuinely so sweet. There's like this couple. I like don't even remember her name. That's actually so bad of me. But it's her and her husband. I think they're married. It's a couple and they go around doing like pin challenges. It's like whoever can collect the alphabet in pins first gets to choose the next Disney ride. So they're really sweet. They've come in and they like don't make it like they're not pushy about it.
Right.
And then I met 2 others that were super sweet and again, not pushy about it.
Do they really put new stuff out every night?
No, not every night.
Okay.
And it depends on the store.
Oh yeah, true. Favorite Disney princess?
Belle.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God.
Wait, that's so funny. Belle. Okay, favorite character to meet with in Disney?
Stitch.
Yeah, Stitch.
Or Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale are really funny. Yeah.
I didn't even think they were still in business. That's cool.
Where is the best secret photo spot?
For the castle at Magic Kingdom, either go where the wishing well is, like on the side.
Yes.
If it's not art, because it's not much of a secret anymore.
Yeah, it kind of went viral.
But you can get a good view of the castle, or there's like those little, when you're walking straight up to the castle, on the left and the right, there's those like little like gazebo kind of things. If you go in and stand in the archway of either side, I prefer when you're looking at the castle, I prefer the left side more than the right. You can get a pretty clear shot of the castle without a lot of people.
My friend Anthony and I got a picture on the bridge. I got him like standing on like a bench thing.
Yeah, it's near the
castle.
bridge.
It was perfect.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, oh, nobody's even here.
No,
And when is the least busy season to go to Disney? Like when was the least busiest? Because I know it's always busy.
It was very busy during party season, but that being said, for party season in Magic Kingdom, like the Christmas parties and the Halloween parties.
Okay, I was wondering you meant party season. Okay.
It was really dead in the mornings of party days.
Got you.
Okay.
So you can't have a full park day, but like Space Mountain was a 20-minute wait.
Right.
Oh, that's so
And then the
smart.
next day it was like a 50-minute wait.
I'm going to tell my aunt that.
I want to say something about party days. So we were lucky we got tickets for the Halloween party. But what if you were somebody like me who didn't know it was a party day in the park and you were there all day and planning on spending your day, then they kick your ass out.
I can see it on my app, and now I know to look for it on my apps just to make sure there's no like special
But what if nobody
closing.
did? Then we lose our money for that day, right?
Some people, like, I don't mean to be rude when I say this, but like that's just you being an idiot.
Yeah,
you
have to bring it because I wouldn't look. Yeah, I would have never known that.
But it is Disney. I don't know from the guest relations standpoint what they can do for you.
Okay.
They might be able to do something for you because that. Oops, I hit it again. Because it is like stressful to deal with when you aren't aware of it.
Right.
Yeah.
But the park would clear at like 4.
Yeah, it was cleared
we
out.
went in at 4 and we had dinner reservations at 4:30. So we ate at Tony's while everybody cleared out. My aunt and uncle just have it so perfectly like timed.
Yes.
And like
my brother-in-law was the actual tour guide for Disney.
I would love.
I
wanted
but
VIP
he does a really
tours.
good job.
They're
so
so cool. Look up a VIP tour on TikTok. You'll see everything you need to know.
I want to ask one thing that's on my mind. Are the plus size park hoppers nice?
I don't know them.
Oh, you never met them?
No.
What the hell? All right, go ahead.
No, that's on my rapid fire. So if you guys have a closing.
Plus side pork hoppers. I love it. All right, do you want to go through her bag?
Oh yeah, we'll go through your bag.
Belle, you
Mary
brought
Poppins
some stuff?
bag,
I want to
yes.
see what you brought. I'm excited.
Okay. So this is my Disney programs bag.
Oh.
Show the camera.
What do you say? They really
That's
like
like
hook
a
you guys
horrible
up
view.
with nice stuff.
Yeah, like it wasn't all sunshine and rainbows all the time. Like we're at the bottom of the totem pole. Sorry. So it was kind of crappy experience at some points. But you're in Disney.
I just
and
like
they do
gifts.
care. Like you got the 40% off.
Yeah.
You got like this is from Flamingo. Like this was from which Flamingo is the Disney College Program Apartments. This was from Flamingo. Like they really do have a lot of opportunities to show you love and appreciation. You just have to take advantage of it.
Got it.
Like,
is that where you stayed in Disney?
Yeah.
In the apartment?
Yeah, it was apartments.
Oh, okay. Do you have to share it with people?
Don't get her started.
I got so lucky. I was in a 4x2, which means I had my own bedroom. I just had to share like the living space and then bathroom.
Just look up apartment stories on TikTok.
Yes.
Disney programs apartment. You'll understand.
I have, if you go to my TikTok, little shout out, I have a room tour.
Oh,
my room.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can see what a 4x2 looks like.
Oh, wow.
It's just Isabella Field with an X, Isabella, and then an A, and then Field.
I love it.
Okay.
I'm going to look at it.
This is my hat.
It's cute.
That I got when I graduated.
That's cute.
From my program.
You should take it back and get your name custom painted on the ears.
Yeah, or stitched.
Yeah, stitched, because the paint will chip off.
That's cute.
When she's old and wants to show her grandkids, it'll flake off.
I have a bunch of random things that I don't really just show. Like this is the water bottle holder that they give you. Like they give you a water bottle and a holder.
Oh, nice.
Do
they have snacks backstage for you?
No, there's cough drops.
Oh,
there's a first aid.
Wow.
Sometimes it depends on your like your leadership. We would have like pizza days. We would have like for Thanksgiving, they did a potluck and you could bring in food.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. So
wait, I want to go into the tunnels a little bit. I know you're getting that stuff out, but why you do that? The tunnels only go to Magic Kingdom?
Yes. So the Magic Kingdom has a system of tunnels underneath of it.
Okay.
Which is how us cast members can get around the parks.
I saw like a thing, Walt Disney didn't want like Tomorrowland people walking in like
we're not
Frontierland.
allowed.
Yeah.
We're actually like I could get a point. I could get fired for being in my Tomorrowland costume and being on Main Street.
Oh my God.
Like the only time I would be able to do that is if there's an emergency.
Is there an elevator that brings you up to the store you work in?
Some of them. So there's stairs and elevators.
Okay.
And then it only goes as they're not the whole park doesn't have tunnels under it.
Okay, just
so
Magic
it goes
Kingdom.
out to a certain part. There's some parts of Frontierland and Adventureland that don't have tunnels because it was built up after the tunnels were already made.
Got you.
You can do a Keys to the Kingdom tour.
How do you acquire one of those?
You
my
have
dad
to
like
just buy tickets.
Okay.
Like,
I'm gonna look into that next time.
Yeah,
Cool.
they're a little pricey, but like they're not that
right.
badly
like if you really
priced.
want to
And
do
it's
it, you will.
Yeah, they don't take you underneath all like the whole tunnel like system, but you go in and into like Main Street. And it was like kind of awkward because I'm like trying to get to my shift and like I'm running late for my shift and like hey, sorry. It's
and I have
me
one
and
more question about the trash. In Magic Kingdom, when you put your trash into the trash cans, does it fall down a tunnel like in a chute?
No,
I thought that was AI.
Actually have to
empty the trash bags. My husband, Scotty, you were wrong.
No, he saw an AI video because I saw that too.
No,
somebody showed it was like a thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a tunnel chute. You have to empty the damn trash.
They gave you Legos?
No, I bought the Legos. Oh. But this is just this has like sounds like ASMR.
Yeah.
There's like ducks and chicks and things, and guests would just like pixie dust us. That's what it's called. And these are all the
they give
other
you
things.
They give you that stuff.
They just for free. Like a guest would just like come in and
so
I'm
nice.
gonna pixie dust my staff on Wednesday with some shit. That's cool.
That's cute.
Pixie dust everybody.
And then bracelets. This was pixie dusted to me. It says Tomorrowland.
Oh, that was nice.
This is my name tag.
Oh,
Isabella, Carney's Point, New Jersey.
That's wild. Did anybody ever come to you and say, I'm from Carney's Point?
No, they were like, what's that?
Oh.
Well, they never were like, even people from South Jersey, they were like, Carney's Point.
Oh, wow.
And then I have my other one that's, this one is my college program one. It has my college.
Nice.
So if you ever see the college underneath the name, that means that person's in the college program.
Oh, cool.
And then I had to pay extra for this.
What?
For the Carney's Point.
For the Carney's Point.
Were you tired of people knowing you were in the college program?
A little bit. I was like, I want to show. All my friends were starting to get their hometowns.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, well, I feel left out. And it was good to have an extra name tag because I would forget my name tag. Sometimes I was in such a rush. And then I had to be Ashley from Philadelphia.
Oh,
got you.
So this is an example of things they would give us in the tunnels. So before Beacon Barrel opened up, we got this like
that's kind of exclusive.
And then with this, I don't have it with me, but it was a glass cup.
Oh, nice.
Like full size, like glass cup that said Beacon Barrel.
Oh, that's cool. I want to make a reservation there, but I wanted to go with my aunt, so I didn't go last time we went.
So good.
So if you go without me, Antless, I'll remember that.
Oh. So we're going to get into our thoughts of the day. Marlena, do you want to go first?
Sure. My thought of the day is that I miss the world of Disney.
Get out.
I really thought about it on the car right here. I was like, I'm going to let everybody know that I miss shopping because I just saw really cute t-shirts that came out. And
Get out.
Wait, okay. So I'm going to be, sorry, I'm like sidebarring.
You're
I'll
fine.
be there in the end of May. So if you want something.
Okay, cool.
Just to work.
Thanks.
Damn it.
I'll let you know.
All right. Do you have a thought of the day, Belle?
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
I love that.
Did you have to memorize that slogan?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's just ingrained in the Astro Orbiter working outside on the carts. We also were in the stores with those carts, you know, like just random, like with the ears on them and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
It was right underneath the the People
cute.
Mover. It was right under the People Mover. So I memorized the whole People Mover script.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's like
can't
your party
memorize
trick.
anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mom?
All right. Mine is Disney is magical until you check your bank account. And that's the
I love
truth.
that. I love that so much.
That's the truth.
Yeah, I would get paid and then it would go right back to the bank.
I'd be a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for watching this episode of Boss Babe Brews. Thank you to Disney. Thank you to Belle.
Belle, thank you.
Be sure to follow Boss Babe Brews, like and subscribe anywhere you love to watch or listen to your podcasts. Follow us on Instagram. Give Hens and Honey a follow on Instagram and Facebook. And follow Isabella Field on TikTok for some more behind the scenes Disney stuff.
Thank you, girlfriend.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
I love you.
Subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. It helps us reach even more boss babes, and we love hearing from you. The show is hosted by Valerie and Marlena Robinson, recorded at Hens and Honey Shop in Swedesboro, New Jersey, and produced by Breakdown Media. Comment on Instagram at Boss Babe Brews Podcast. New episodes come out every Friday, so follow us for more hustle, more hearts, and more good hangs.